Hi, I'm Tatiana P. Jett.
And I'm Elizabeth McGowan.
And welcome to the final L show for this year.
As the year comes to an end, the season of giving approaches. The holidays are a wonderful time to give back. Here are a few ways that you can help your community.
A good way to spread some Christmas cheer and lift a few spirits at the same time is by going out with a few friends and caroling at a nursing home.
Many families and individuals are in need of a hot meal at some point during the holidays, so think about maybe serving dinner at a food bank.
You might even want to go to the mall and pick an angel from the angel tree and get a gift from the items listed and return the gifts to the display. This can be a very meaningful way to give back if you and a loved one shop together for an angel rather than give each other gifts.
And if you are more of an animal lover, your furry friends need help too. Animal shelters sometimes experience reduced staff during the holidays, and this makes it difficult to take care of all of the animals. So volunteer to feed, water, and exercise dogs and cats at the shelter, or participate in a foster program where you can take care of a dog or cat at your home.
Giving back can fill your heart with holiday cheer faster than anything else.
And here's Samantha with a special segment that she's eager to share with you guys.
In today's society, the zombie apocalypse has spread throughout our culture like, well, a virus. And many people, young or old, have developed their own strategies on how to survive. But have you ever thought about what kind of shoes you should wear? Well, zombie survivalist Samantha Shimataro, along with 3 other teammates, are here to fight and find out what works: apocalyptic footwear. In many zombie movies, survivalists tend to live in whatever outfit they were wearing before the chaos erupted, including shoes. And since running is one of the most frequent activities done, I believe this is one of the most important things to test, which is why we're testing out the 3 most popular types of shoes worn. Subjects will test out how stealthy they can be by attempting to quietly maneuver around temporarily docile zombies and reach the end of the hallway in one piece. Now subjects are going to test out how fast they can run in each individual shoe. Well, it's no surprise, but sneakers or running shoes seems to be on the top of the list, followed by boots, and lastly, high heels. So now you know what works: apocalyptic footwear.
So Elizabeth, have you thought of a New Year's resolution yet?
Just planning on becoming a bodybuilder, little workout.
Okay. Well, it's once again the time of year when we pledge to start anew, to improve ourselves and be better than we were in the past.
It is also the time that we can set ourselves up for failure in our New Year's resolutions by biting off more than we can chew.
Me and Elizabeth have come up with a few resolutions that you can actually stick with to become a happier and healthier you.
Stress consumes many of us high school students working hard to get good grades and finish out strong. So the stress levels rise and the feeling of giving up starts to creep in. Maybe what you need to do is commit yourself and simply start enjoying life a little more. Finish off your day and make a mental list of the little things that went right. And take a few minutes to meditate and bring a peaceful balance to your mind, body, and soul by spending some me time.
Man, I hate when people litter on my lawn. I don't want empty soda cans, burnt out cigarettes, and fast food wrappers. It drives me nuts.
Don't the people of Oklahoma know littering is illegal?
I don't think so.
Well, they should. If you are caught littering, you could owe a fine anywhere from $200 to $5,000.
Now that's some serious acorns.
Speaking of money, the entire country spends $11.5 billion a year due to littering.
Social Security, my bushy tail. You litterbugs are driving me up a tree.
Not to mention, littering is just plain wrong. Come on, guys, keep Oklahoma beautiful.
We all know that there's not much to do here in Born the Line. So me and Tatiana put together a small list of Christmas activities that you can do with your family or with your friends.
For one, you can have a movie day and watch all the old Christmas movies like Home Alone, Miracle on 34th Street, and my personal favorite, The Grinch. Man, I know all the words to that movie.
You can go see the lights in Chickasha.
You can make gingerbread houses, cookie ornaments, and other edible decorations, and wreaths.
Yeah, and you can make your own gifts for each other. Actually, Jessie wanted to show you a special idea for a gift under $10.
Hey Lawton High, I'm Jessie Herrick here with another segment of DIY Under 10. This segment we will take a mason jar, some glitter, and a few fake trees and turn it into a snow globe. I'm really excited about this project, but before I show you how to do that, here are some more DIY tips and tricks you can do at home. Alright, before we get started, let's go over our materials list. First, we will need a used pickle jar that we have rinsed out. You need a tight-fitting jar so the water doesn't leak out. Another thing you will need is something to put in your snow globe. I'm using a tree and some lights that I found in the doll section at Hobby Lobby. Another thing you will need is crazy glue and glitter, and also distilled water. Now that we know what we will need, let's start. So the first step is you're gonna take your reused jar and you're gonna make sure it's clean and everything, but you're gonna glue what you want in your snow globe onto the lid. Then you're gonna let that set aside and dry. The next step is to sprinkle as much glitter as you want at the bottom of the jar. And then step 3 is filling the jar to not all the way, but very close to the rim. Step 4 is putting glue alongside the edge where the top will screw back on. And then the last step is screwing that whole top part back on. When you are done, this is what it should look like.
My sister will be suspicious. Man, your lips look so My brother will be there at the door. Waves upon a tropical My shore. Maintenance mind is Oh gosh, your lips are looking delicious. Well, maybe just have a drink more. Never such a blizzard before.
That's all the time I have for this week. See you next time.
And speaking of things to look forward to in the new year, here's Nikki to share some news about the Grammys.
Hey guys, it's officially winter, and you know what that means. Grammy time. On Sunday, February 10, 2013, we will watch all our favorite musicians get together to celebrate the last year's accomplishments in music. However, recently the nominations list was released and there were some surprises. For one thing, there were no nominations for One Direction or Justin Bieber. I know some people don't like them, but we have to admit that they had some of the most popular songs of the year. What are some things we can expect from the Grammys next year? Well, for one, we can expect hundreds of beautiful dresses and other crazy fashion statements on the red carpet. And last year there was an amazing performance by Adele of her song Rolling in the Deep, and we can expect something as good or better this year. Have a good break, and don't forget to tune into the Grammys in a couple months. Bye!
Before we end the last L show of the year, we wanted to give a warm goodbye to those seniors who took on an extra load to graduate early. This stage of your life is finally over.
I know that Tatiana was one of the many seniors that gave up their summers to take on additional classes. Our media class all wanted to take the time to wish you luck. We're all going to miss you.
Here, Elizabeth, group hug. Come here, Nikki. Amber. Come on, someone's knees in my back. 1, 2, 3, go. Merry Christmas!
Let's kick it.
Yeah,
Die!
Collaborate and
For crap, I missed the whole part. Okay.
It's also a time where
mess up while I'm in here.
I just want to say thank you to all my little friends out there, you know, finna.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
It's been fun, it's been cool, it's been real nice and smooth.